Remember when some non-violent inmates were released early because of COVID? Well, there's a new comedy show based on that real-life event. And earlier, the star of the show, Garret Dillahunt, told us why he thinks it's time to laugh about the beginning of the pandemic. Check it out.
There he is, Garret Dillahunt. Thank you so much for joining us here on DBL. Now, what's really cool is that you're reuniting with your friend and Raising Hope co-star Martha Plimpton for your new show, Sprung. Is it hard, though, not bursting into laughter when you work with Martha? I can't imagine.
She's pretty great. And that character is 60% of the comedy in the show. So yeah, but that was kind of why I wanted to do the thing. I wanted to have fun and just make each other laugh all day.
That's what we do. I try to do every day. I have to say I'm a huge
Tori falls short.
Yeah, I fall short. I'm a huge Raising Hope fan, and I find you hilarious. I think your timing is great physically. I'm a big fan. So I wanted to ask you about Sprung. It's about former inmates living together after early release because of COVID. But to live in the house, they have to rob people. Okay. Why does your character Jack participate when he just got out of prison?
Yeah, he doesn't want to. You know, he's in jail for selling weed as a kid back when there were mandatory minimums. So, you know, he never hurt anybody. He never stole from anybody. So he doesn't think of himself as a criminal. But part of Martha's character's, plan for the house is, oh, I have a crime crew now, and you're going to live here. You gotta pay your rent. I try to leave, but I just don't have any way to make a living. I don't know what COVID is, so I come back with the caveat, I'll rob bad people, and that's it.
I have to know, was it cathartic being able to make fun of some of the things that happened during the pandemic? Because it was really difficult the last few years.
Yeah, and honestly, I sent this to a friend. I sent the first episode to a friend. I said, what do you think? And he said, I realized that I was watching the whole last 10 minutes like this, because it's very sort of heartwarming. And he said, and I realized it's the first time I've been able to laugh about COVID. Wow. Not something you want to laugh at. It was certainly a huge tragedy for so many people, but you find humor in the darkest of times. And it's one reason I wanted to do the show was I need a laugh.
What exactly is this coronavirus anyway?
A couple weeks ago, some say they're rotten bad. Now people are dying from the flu, and they shut down the NBA. Next!
We desperately do. Now, you said Jack only wants to steal from bad people. I'm not going to let that go. I want to follow up. What are some of these things that they do? Like, are they stealing toilet paper during COVID? Are they those people?
Hoarding masks?
Hoarding masks.
Sanitizer?
Right. We all heard stories about people who were kind of, leeching off the tragedy for their own financial gain. So we try to do stuff like that. There's some fake testers going on, just taking the money and consulting a magic 8-ball for the answers, or or like James is in the first episode, his character's hoarding toilet paper, selling it at a massive markup, and Congress people who did a lot of insider trading, it seemed.
I can't wait to watch it. I really can't. Garret, thank you so much for joining us on DBL. To our viewers, make sure to check out Sprung on Amazon Freevee. We'll be right back.
Thank you.